The glitch in the machine, a technical failure at a critical node, exposes the fragility of digital content ecosystems. The scheduled dissemination of curated cultural content, in this case, a roundup of underground metal performances, was abruptly halted by a glitchy security feature within the hosting infrastructure, creating a 5-hour void in the publisher's engagement cycle.
This incident, while ostensibly minor, reveals a fundamental vulnerability: the dependency of niche media entities on opaque, third-party technological stacks. The eventual fix, implemented by the web host minutes ago, underscores a reactive rather than proactive operational model, where content creators are left powerless during outages.
The post's eventual publication depended, with a note explaining the delay functions as a public artifact of this disruption, highlighting how technical reliability is inextricably linked to brand credibility and audience trust in the fast-paced digital media landscape.
Infrastructure as a silent gatekeeper. Platform stability is a non-negotiable prerequisite for cultural discourse and community continuity. The incident originates not from the content creation layer but from the underlying hosting and security infrastructure, a layer typically invisible to the end audience.
The tax measure and security point directly to this core conflict. The mechanisms designed to protect the site security features became the single point of failure that prevented access and publication. For a site like No Clean Singing, which operates within the specific, time-sensitive niches of metal and heavy metal, such interruptions fracture community momentum and disrupt the carefully curated flow of discovery.
The 404-hour state encountered looks like there's nothing out here becomes a metaphor for the cultural blackout imposed by technical debt, where vibrant content is rendered inaccessible by back-end instability.
The cost of digital fragility: each minute of downtime represents a quantifiable erosion of audience engagement and editorial authority. The 5-hour delay represents a significant lapse in the content lifecycle, impacting SEO freshness, social media algorithm favorability, and reader loyalty.
The workaround, publishing with an explanatory note, while transparent, also permanently archives the failure within the post itself, subtly undermining the publication's professional veneer. The technical stack, represented by the link shortening service DLVR.
It is implicated in a chain of dependencies. A failure at any point can nullify the labor of curation, writing, and community management. This scenario analyzes the high-density relationship between creator, platform, and audience, demonstrating that for niche media, the technological substrate is not a utility but a core strategic asset whose performance directly correlates with cultural relevance and commercial viability.
Verdict: mandatory resilience. Engineering niche media must treat platform reliability as a primary competitive differentiator to ensure survival. The final assessment is that reactive dependence on external hosting solutions constitutes an existential strategic risk.
The predicted consequence of repeated incidents is a gradual attrition of audience trust and a diminished ability to break new artists, which is the lifeblood of a site like No Clean Singing. The strategic next steps involve a rigorous audit of the hosting SLA, investment in more robust failover mechanisms, and potentially a diversified publishing pipeline to mitigate single-point failures.
The long-term opportunity lies in leveraging superior uptime and seamless user experience as a brand hallmark, transforming infrastructure from a hidden cost center into a visible pillar of editorial integrity and community service in the fragmented digital metal ecosystem.